What up, Yerp? This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, and this is my NCAA 13 review. First things first, man, I want to say this game looks beautiful. It looks real beautiful. I mean, if you had NCAA 12, you really couldn't tell the difference from looking at this video, but if you actually play the game has improved graphically. I mean, it looks like the lighting is a lot better. It was times when I actually thought the game was really a football game. Not to mention, the ESPN ticker that they put on the bottom of the screen. I mean, that looks great. That's a nice addition that they added. I don't remember if they had it in 12. I have to hook it up and see, but I definitely do notice it this time. But shout out to my man Versus right there. You guys know him. He's another sports critiquing commentator on YouTube. But yeah, man. There's things I don't like about this game, and there's things I do like about this game. So I'm just going to give my honest, unbiased, opinion of the game. Now, this is a demo. You have to keep that in mind. So I can't get that into it. And you can't, cry about everything that you see so much. First things first, I want to talk about how in the world my guys are coming out the tunnel, but they were just on a practice field. How does that work? We were just on a practice field. Why are we coming out the tunnel? I don't understand that part. So they might have to switch that around for it to make sense before the retail copy comes out, because I wouldn't understand why we were just on the practice field warming up and then now we're coming out on the field. So yeah, that's one problem I have with the presentation. Another part I have is I got a problem with the constant dead air between the commentators. Now I thought they said that was going to be, I thought they said it was going to be fixed on NCAA 13. Maybe that was Madden. Maybe I'm confusing the two, but I do remember Madden saying it. But I thought NCAA 13 said it as well. But it seems like there's a lot of dead air in the game. I don't know if it's just because this is a demo, because you have to keep in mind this is a demo. But we know most of the time this is the retail copy when you get the demo. But those were two different, development crews at that time, and this is a whole new crew. And you see the things that they fixed this year, ball trajectory, and the 5-3, 7 step back and everything like that, which I'm going to be talking about and read and react. So I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of highlights of the game, of stuff that I did like, and it's going to be showing off things that, because I was basically testing to see if all the stuff that they said they fixed were actually fixed in the game. So you're going to see a few clips of this. The first play is going to be a pass play. Now, most of the time when I was passing this game, I was just trying to check out the ball trajectory. And I have to say, man, it seems like it works. As you see right here, I tried to put the ball where both the defenders couldn't get it. And I did. I mean, I am playing the game on Pro. I have to tell you that. I am playing it on Pro or whatever it's called. I don't know, was it sophomore or something? I don't know, but I'm playing it on that. Mainly because if you play the game on the hardest difficulty, you're asking the game to give you a hard game, so it's going to cheat you in ways to do it. Even 2K5 and 2K8 football did this, so yeah. But this is going to be a play action. This is me trying out the old ball trajectory again. And as you see, that was a beautiful catch animation, and I put it over the cornerback's head. Now watch the replay. It was something I liked about the replay too. Watch how the I think it was a safety. I think the safety bit on it. The safety is going to bite on the play action, which opened up the play for my wide receiver to get open. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. Boom, bites on it, and it just leaves me to beat him right there. That's something I like, man. That's that read and react. And also, I've been noticing a lot of momentum with the wide receivers. If your wide receiver, not the wide receiver, the cornerbacks. If your wide receiver does a quick out or something and he just stops and turns around for like a button hook or something, the cornerbacks will keep going, man. They can't stop instantly. See how it happened right there? But I wasn't trying to show that on that clip. This clip, I was trying to show the ball physics. You see how the ball actually bounced? Because we know in the past, when the ball hit the hands or something like that, it just fell down like a brick. But now in this game, it looks like it's going to open up a lot of, situations of tip drills. And I'm not talking about the infamous Nelly video. But this right here, man, that's another read and react showcase right here. If you watch it over again or watch the replay, you're going to see that my safety was keeping his eyes on the quarterback. Then he looks back at the wide receiver. And then he looks back for the ball, sees it, and plays it, and gets the pick. I like that. That's nice read and react right there. Now, once again, I don't know if it does that on the hardest difficulty. I will have to check it out. But like I said, the hardest difficulty, you're going to get cheated gameplay because the game has to beat you. It's trying to beat you as bad as it could. Now this play here is another example of ball trajectory. You see how I put the ball away from the safety, and you saw how the safety's momentum carried him out the play before he could turn back around. I mean, there's things in this game that just looks nice, man. I'm liking a lot of stuff that I'm seeing. The game just looks wonderful, and all the naysayers, man, you guys just need to cut it out. I mean, they're really reaching for things to hate about these EA Sports football games now. I mean, in the past, I was with them, but look at that. But now seeing all the fixes, I mean, I can't get mad at the game anymore. Look at that. My quarterback kept his eyes on the quarterback the whole time and read that it was a screenplay and picked it off for a pick six. Look at that. Read and react, man. That's one of the things they're talking about this year, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Now, the game still has problems with, you know, things like foot planning still being absent. Foot planning definitely needs to be in the game. Also, if you noticed already, this really isn't a problem because the collision system is still very good, but it doesn't have the Infinity Engine that Madden is going to be having in this title this year. So NCAA is playing catch up this year. Now, I noticed on next gen that NCAA always plays catch up, but on past gen, NCAA was the one that always would innovate, and then Madden would be playing catch up. But it seems like it's different this way around. So next year, hopefully, they'll definitely have the Infinity Engine. I'm not even going to say hopefully. I know they're going to have it. But this play here, man, was just the nail in the coffin. I was already up. I was like, I might as well air it out and see if I can get it away from the safety. And I do again, and I get a touchdown. So, yeah, man, I'm loving the whole ball trajectory thing. I need to try to do some little in routes to see if I can get it over the linebacker. I'm going to try that out next time, and I might show little clips of that. But all in all, man, the game is great. Now, I will say that it's not that much of a big step up from NCAA 12. I mean, it has the few improvements that I did talk about. So if you're a guy that really picks the game up like I normally do, I pick the game up just so I can export a guy over to Madden. But we found out that this year Madden does not support exporting the NCAA character to their title. You know, if you're like that, I would say don't pick the game up. But if you're a guy that, you know, is a big fan of college football and you just need that college football fix and something new to the game, then I would say pick it up. But other than that, I would say rent it if you're not that big of a fanatic of college. Because though it does have, you know, little improvements to the game, it's still very much so to Madden 12. That's just my opinion. But like I said, you can never go off of another man's opinion. I want you to try the game out for yourself. Go download it and everything. I mean, it's free. So just download the demo and try it out yourself. Don't ever just go off another man's opinion. See for yourself, man. That's how I do it. Because, you know, you got somebody telling you one thing, but it's actually another. But like I said, I had fun with the game. Didn't have a problem with it. It did seem like it played. Well, I can't say that because I never really played NCAA 12 on, you know, pro or default settings. I've always played on the hardest. But other than that, man, I like the improvements, man. The improvements that I do see, like that catch animation and stuff like that, man, and the running animations are a little bit improved, even though they're still not where I would want them to be. But they are a little bit improved. The game is great, man. So make sure you give it a try, man. I will have a Madden commentary coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that. This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, Michael Jordan, the Gaming, and I'm out of here. 1.